Oh man, hey guys, how's it going? Nazar here, you're watching Nostalgic. Today we have a very special delivery from UPS. I need to not show you a dang marking on this thing, so let's see. Okay, so this says new post. This is from Ukraine. Yeah, I can only show you that side. This is very important. This is from the volunteers in Ukraine, in Lviv, Ukraine. Oh, excuse me. This is from my friends, the various volunteers that are in Lviv, Ukraine, and Kyiv, Ukraine. People that I have been sending all of the money that we have been raising right here on this channel and through Whatnot, and all of the donations that all of you that have been making donations. These are the people that we send money to, the volunteers there, and they provide they provide so much aid and help, and just I've preached about this so much I don't even know what to say, and I don't want to like keep repeating myself, but basically these people go to the front lines, they deliver aid to some of our soldiers. They also evacuate people from war zones in Ukraine, you know, the parts where there's active live fire coming from Russia. Those of you that don't know, Russia's invading Ukraine. They have been blowing up cities, leveling cities, murdering people, raping people, causing all sorts of atrocities. They're kidnapping kids. They're blowing up residential areas, civilian homes with people, not military targets, civilian houses. Also, these Russians are, if they are close enough, where the front line is close enough to a city with civilians, they also do like a drone safari where they murder people with drones. Just civilians that are going about their day, just, you know, going to work, going to the store, driving around. These Russians are either throwing grenades on their homes or doing kamikaze drone attacks, and yeah, that's what they do. They get paid by the Russian government for the amount of Ukrainian innocent civilians they can kill. So the war in Ukraine is horrible, it's horrific. I don't want to go too much into it, but you know, so far Russia has about 20% of Ukrainian land that they have forcefully leveled to the ground and occupied, and you know, Ukraine's fighting back quite well. We're holding them at current front lines for the past couple of years. Russians aren't advancing as well as they did the first couple of months, 3.5 years ago. So Ukraine is strong, and thanks to volunteers, thanks to a lot of people that are supporting Ukrainians and Ukraine, donating to them, sending money to Ukraine, doing whatever they can to help Ukraine and Ukrainians. Thanks to people like you, Ukraine is still standing strong. So enough of that. If you don't know there's a war in Ukraine, just watch some news. Other than that, it's been happening for 3.5 years. And on my channel has basically went from being a silly like hobby channel. It still is here and there. I'm still a nerd, but it's mostly now been used as a platform to provide aid to Ukraine and Ukrainian civilians, animals, just helping people in Ukraine. Anyway, I have received a couple of packs before from my connections in Ukraine, and this one is special. There's something in here that I can't show you, but it will be going to a special buyer. But yeah, it's definitely not something I can show on anywhere in public or tell you what it is. But it's going to bring some money for Ukraine as well. The rest of the stuff I will be able to show you, and I am going to tear into it right now, and we'll see what's going on here. Hopefully. I'm just gonna pull things out because I can't really show you much. Oh, very cool. I can show you a lot of this stuff. Okay. Oof. Show you the address. There's a bunch of patches and a flag. Oh, how cool is that? Make sure that's the thing I can't show you. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna get stuff out in case there's like a letter in here or something, and I don't want to show this to anyone. Okay, that's empty. All right. Oh, that is. Here we go. So this is an official letter. No way. Okay, so this is the main. It's hard to translate this so that you understand. So it's a thank you document. I mean, if you're Ukrainian, you can read this. There's a signed Defense Intelligence of Ukraine. So this is like I'm having trouble because I'm kind of like in shock that I got this, and also this is like a high honor. Like this is the main internal like defense. It's like in a way like secret intelligence, secret service. This is crazy. But anyway, so this says thank you to Nazar, my name, bring us for help and cooperation and helping and your support and help of the Ukrainian army. Активну громадську позицію. And helping us to defend Ukraine's independence. Thank you for your help in the act of defending Ukraine's sovereignty. Glory to Ukraine. Sorry, this is nuts. I'm trying to see. Wait, there's like, hold on. There's like, there's two things in here. What? Okay, so first of all, this is an envelope from the special unit Hur Aran. Oh no way! This is like a stamp set. That's kind of cool. Yeah, special unit Hur. Bro, this is like crazy. I'm sorry guys, this is like, to me, this like, I'm honored over here, and thank you to all of you that have been like donating and helping me with this. Kind of emotional here. Okay, so I'm not sure. Okay. That's okay. thank you guys. Yeah, there's another thing in there, but that's for someone in particular that I'm gonna have to share that with later off camera, because it's also a high honor, and some people don't want this sort of thing to be out in public. Anyway, okay, so there's also this flag. Okay, so this is the Ukrainian, basically military flag, Ukrainian honors, coat of arms. It's so cool. Okay. Okay, and we have a handful of patches here, military patches. These are mostly, I'm not sure, the guys just went out and got some for us. With goodness and weaponry. I'm not sure what these are. Zishchetom. This one says with a shield. Then we have Ukrainian blue beret. There's so many patches out there, it's crazy. Oh, these are cool. I actually kind of wanted some of these. Yeah, some of these are gonna end up being thank yous to people that donate more than others. So we have 2 of those. Then we have the America Ukraine patch. These all have Velcro bits on them. Oh man. Okay, so the military sorry, the words are not coming out of my head because I'm nervous. This is the patch for this. As you can see, it's like, sorry, it's in the background here. So that's the patch for that. The Secret Service, basically, of Ukraine. And we have this. I think that's Sichovi Streltsi. Then we have this patch. It's like horse dragons. Ukraine or death. That's cute. Oh yeah, one of our generals used to wear this on their bulletproof vest. A little Grogu with a gun. Then we have this. I believe this is the right sector. Swords, sword and rifles. And Lviv, man, this is where I'm from. So this must be the Lviv, not brigade, like special unit from Lviv, Ukraine. So yeah, there you go. We have the patches, we have that, and this is something that's for someone. And yeah, that's, can't show you that. All right, so just wanted to say a big thank you to the volunteers in Ukraine that sent me this, that somehow managed to get me one of these documents. That's crazy. And this little souvenir with the what do you call it, with the stamps in there from the Ukrainian post office, which is amazing. Ukr-Poshta. But yeah, this I have a frame for that, and that's gonna go right next to my thank you letter that I got from Kraken, Special Unit Kraken. So yeah, man, just very honored, very thankful, and just want to thank the rest of you, everyone. If you're able to, try to help out. My PayPal is bignaz@yahoo.com. If you can donate any money at all, just head over to that PayPal account and just write for Ukraine, and I will transfer those funds to Ukraine right away. If you can't do that, I do auctions right here on the Nostalgic channel, where we have tons of collectibles, mostly Hot Wheels diecast, but like rare stuff that people collect and want. And we try to sell that, and 100% of those funds go to Ukraine, to the volunteers that I'm speaking of right here, and then they distribute the money where it needs to go the most. I trust these people. I know exactly where it goes. Like, I know who these people are. I just can't tell you who they are. So that's why it's important to me, because I know that I'm not just throwing money at some charity, and I don't know who's in charge of it. I don't know who does what. This way, I'm just a volunteer. I'm not a charity, and I have connections in Ukraine because I'm Ukrainian. I have family in Ukraine. I have friends in Ukraine, and I know people in Ukraine. My dad used to know a lot of people in Ukraine, including people from like the government and stuff. So I know where the money that I collect and send to Ukraine goes. So you can be rest assured with that. And you know, I'm thankful for the volunteers that are sending me this type of stuff, because it kind of shows you guys that I'm not just goofing around here, that all of this is like important, and you know, on a level of you know, actually making a difference in Ukraine. So sorry, I'm just in shock that I got this document here. It's crazy. 3.5 years since the war started, like, I've been hitting it hard on my channel with these fundraisers and auctions, and there's an amazing handful of you that are always there, that have been there for 3.5 years, more than 3.5 years. Like, every auction, every time, you're either buying stuff, or you're donating stuff for me to sell, or you're just sending me money for this. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Like, there's a top tier of like 4 or 5 of you guys that are just, you guys have donated so much. Like, if it wasn't for the handful of you, like, this would have been impossible. And of course, I gotta thank the the rest of you in general that are, some of you don't really watch my videos, but you turn up for these auction events, you turn up for when I do this stuff on Whatnot, and you guys buy stuff, and I really appreciate all of you. Those of you that come back, those of you that donate stuff. I want to really thank those of you who are customizers that have been sending customs for years and years, and you know, with your customs we have raised a lot of money. I mean, we have people from all around the world donating to this cause right here on this Nostalgic channel. You know, we have people from Brittany, we have people from the UK, we have people from Romania, Poland, Australia, Canada, America, all over the place. I'm very honored and touched that a lot of U.S. veterans are supporting this cause that I'm doing here. A lot of you guys know exactly what's going on, and a lot of you know how much the stuff that volunteers collect and send over there is very immediate and very helpful. And those of you guys that are American veterans, thank you so much. You guys fought for this country. You've made a difference. You've given, you know, your all. You've been through hell, and a lot of you you're donating to these causes. You're still helping people. You're helping other soldiers that are on the front line with your donations. I love you guys, man. Thank you so much. And the rest of you civilians that have been helping, just thank you, everyone that contributes to this thing that I'm doing on this channel. You guys mean the world to me. Thank you so much. If you're new, or you want to come back with some kind of a donation, if you want to send us stuff to sell, like super treasure hunts, or hard to find diecast stuff that people want to buy, not just, you know, a whole ton of main lines. No one wants to buy those. But yeah, if you want to donate anything to be sold, contact me. On Instagram, I am nostalgic_official. You can leave a message down under this video, You can also send me an email, like I mentioned before, bignaz@yahoo.com. That's also my PayPal email if you want to just send some money, bignaz@yahoo.com on PayPal. You'll see me there. If you have any questions, just send me an email, write it on my Instagram Messenger. I'm on Facebook too, Nostalgic, just look me up. Um, so yeah, thank you guys very much. I will be doing some kind of an auction or a claim sale, something soon. Right now, there's a lot coming up. We have Ukrainian Independence Day coming up on the 24th, this coming Sunday. I'm also going to like a drift event where Son Kang is making a movie. My girlfriend's birthday is also at the end of this month. There's a couple other things for my mom. We have to do some doctor stuff, so I was gonna do this on Independence Day on the 24th, like do an auction on my channel, but there's too much stuff going on, so I can't. But it's okay because there's still people sending stuff, so it's okay. There's no rush for this. So yeah, if anyone still wants to send anything, a custom you made, or you have a bunch of Hot Wheels or cool toys you want to send, just hit me up. I'll give you a shipping address you can send stuff to. So yeah, thank you. Other than the auctions we do, we also do like toy drives here. That's a always open thing. So if you ever have Lego, Barbie, Hot Wheels, stuff that you don't want, you can just mail it to me, to the mailing address, and I ship stuff out every few months. I ship out toys to Ukraine. They go to orphanages or hospitals, or just they go to kids. So if there's kids clothing, toys, whatever you can, donate, we do toy drives basically. So yeah, every few months we fill up a box and send it to Ukraine just to donate to kids. We don't sell those toys, and that's it. So yeah, big thank you to everyone that has been supporting Ukraine. You guys are amazing. This is insane. This is crazy. I'm so honored over here, and thank you guys for supporting this. Thank you for caring, being the type of people that care about Ukraine. You guys are amazing. It's not just Ukrainians, it's humanity. Like it's a very bad war going on right now, and we're basically on the brink of World War III, and we need to stop it. We need to stop Putin. We need to stop the genocide of Ukraine again. Guys, don't just dismiss this. This is serious. Ukraine is in a lot of trouble, and if Ukraine falls, Europe's gonna fall. If Europe falls, guess who's gonna be next? So yeah, we can't have hell on earth, man. The world's already crazy as it is. We can't have a bunch of tyrants and dictators running the world. We just can't do that. So help in any way you can. Find an organization, help that. If you can help me with my cause here to help Ukraine and Ukrainians, do that. I will appreciate you for forever and ever. And yeah, okay. Thank you so much, guys. Live long and prosper. Own your collection. Don't let your collection own you. Be good to each other. Peace and love. Слава Україні! Героям слава! Смерть клятим ворогам!